that they were gonna sell out. I got them in the navy. They're available in 3 colors, but I bought them in the navy because I'm wearing some, you know, just indigo skinny jeans. So look how they completely blend in with that head to toe look. So I'm just telling you, they're comfortable. I have trouble with heels. The older I get, the harder it is wearing heels, but I think that I 100% recommend these as really comfortable, cute, and genuine suede naturalizer brand. That says it all. So Gabby's, come on out here, Gabby. Look at you. What shoes do you have on? I know they're available as well. This is from a company called Born. Born is known for comfort and luxury with their incredible leathers. This is the comfort riding boot at $119.95. That's a clearance price. These are very high end and they're $250 regularly, but today, amazing, amazing price. So here's what we're doing for our clearance event. 5 flex pay on clearance. We are also doing free shipping and handling on all your clearance when your purchase is $75 or more. So put everything in the basket and you're gonna notice the shipping and handling disappears when your order reaches that $75 mark. Remember, it's clearance items. So I'll be mentioning that throughout. Also, I'm here by myself. I got some guests coming in and out, but you know I always love to chat with you. I wanna hear how your Christmas was. What are you shopping for? Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255. I'm gonna start out with an item from Aman. I will always tell you if something is dry clean only. This item is dry clean only because it is luxury. It is luxury plaid reversible. It's called a ruana. A ruana is kind of like a cape where you just pop it over your arm like this. And it's kind of like a long cardigan or a duster, but a ruana is something that you can throw on over anything. I've got 4 different color choices. This is the navy. I know Gabby on the runway is wearing this color right here that we're calling saddle. We also have sangria and black. Actually, this is the black. This has to be the black because it's the inside color. Okay, so this is black. This is the saddle. Which is with a lot of the browns. And then this is the navy. And then this is the wine color. We're calling it sangria. So you order it by this color. Now, it's always reversible. So you could wear it on the solid side if you want, or you can wear it on the print side. This is the kind of topper that you wear really over anything. You can go simple underneath, do, you know, head to toe black, and then throw this on, and then you're good to go. $39.99. The original retail value is $98. Our HSN price, $64.75. So to get this home for $8, it's pretty spectacular. The sweep on this is 64 inches and it is wool and acrylic. It's a blend. And I'm gonna pop over, and by the way, I know the tag. I know, I said, Gabby, I go ahead and change that, but we have a tag. But you see how it's reversible. She can wear it on the solid side and have the little plaid kind of peek or out when she just, you know, raises her hand or something. So you can wear it on this side, or you can wear it on the plaid side. And either way, it looks great. And by the way, the navy, it looks fabulous with grays, softer colors, the way our amazing stylists put this together. I've learned how to dress basically from working here at HSN. I'm like, right? You too, right? It's like, what goes with gray? I don't understand it. Well, okay, now I understand it. Silvers, grays, and obviously all your denim. And the item number is 619700, and this is a clearance item. When I have clearance items, I will point them out to you because not everything we're gonna be presenting is under the clearance banner. That's important because when you hit $75 in your purchase, the shipping and handling goes to 0. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to take that HSN gift card that you got yesterday for Christmas. Oh yeah, everybody got a lot of HSN gift card. Or maybe you got a little green rectangles under the tree, money. You want to treat yourself to something? I think it's perfect timing to get something on clearance, and this is a luxury item. This is something that looks good on any age, any height. Don't think that if you're petite, you can't wear a ruana. I will say if you're tall, they do look fabulous because there is that kind of floating, you know, the way it the way it opens up and moves with you. But this is something that you will grab day after day. Maybe when it gets a little bit warmer, you'll grab it when you're just outside, you know, checking the mail, walking the dog, or if you go to the theater, you wanna dress up a little bit, you don't wanna put on a big puffy winter coat, you just wanna have a little bit of warmth with a little bit of luxury. I think a ruana is perfect for that. So you can see how gorgeous the girls work. So I'm gonna go back over to the rack because I want you to see all the 4 colors. So when you're ordering this, you order by the color inside. So this would be the navy. And then outside, you've got greens and white and navy. Those are the colors of the outside of the plaids. This is sangria. With this sangria, you have that sangria color with like pink and darker burgundies together. Really pretty combination. The black, I think it's my favorite. That's the one Gabby is wearing. Yes, it is. See how it's solid black, and you can reverse it and have it be black. And then you also have all these great colors. And then here is the saddle. Again, it's a great neutral. If you do a lot of brown leather, brown pants, earth tones, this is good for you. And the other thing is you have to worry about sizing. I know some of you have never shopped on television because you're like, well, I can't try it on. I get that. But here's a way that you can never have a problem because it's one size fits all. You just literally take it off, and I think I could show you how you put on a Ruana. Is you gotta get a little distance, and then you sweep it. And there you go. That's all there is. That's all there is to it. And it just looks fabulous, you know. It kind of tag not included, little line the tag. But again, this is a great item. Oh, okay, so come with me. We're gonna keep going. You know what? I love it when I just keep building clothes on. By the end of the 3-hour show, I'm gonna have like
so adorable with the navy.
It is. This is a really great item. So Faith Marlowe is here with me, and we're gonna be talking about Born. Born is a comfort, quality, craftsmanship, all those things. Each shoe is always a masterwork, and we've got this great boot in 3 different colors: the black, the brown, and the burgundy. We've got sizes 6 through 11, whole and half sizes. And Faith, tell us a little bit more about this boot. You always know it's quality when it comes to Born.
It really, really is. So Born's been around forever, and they are known for their old world type of construction. So you get all that hand stitch, great quality suede and leathers that they offer. The inside of this is just beautiful. Even the detail in here. This is a velvet plaid that is so warm and so beautiful, all the way down into the footbed, which unfortunately you can't see down in there, but you're getting all that great cushion, kind of that spring back technology that makes you feel really, really good, so it feels good on your knees and your back. And then you're gonna just zip this up, and I took the insert out that typically holds our boots up because I like to show how it
This construction, the inside out, we want to see it.
Yes, so I wanted to show you here, these cute buckles are actually functional. So you can either, if you're wearing a jean and it's bigger, you can loosen this a little bit, or maybe you have more of an athletic calf. Go ahead and loosen it and fit, you know, to how you want to do it, to what you need. And then if you want to wear like a legging, or maybe your legs are less athletic, go ahead and tighten the buckle up. So this will adjust for you and gives you that extra, you know, construction, that extra like special, you know, what am I trying to say? Design for you.
Yeah, custom fit.
Custom fit for you.
Custom fit to it.
Thank you, Helen.
And I know we have some animation to show you about the construction of Born boots. So tell us what we're looking at here.
That's it. These are all the different cushions that has the dual foam in the bottom. It has a trampoline type effect that's gonna give you that bounce back. It's got the breathability that's gonna help your foot, you know, not perspire, keep it nice and cool. And all these layers is that's gonna give you the comfort to be able to wear a boot that feels good on your feet and your knees. And then it's also a lightweight boot, how it's constructed, and great flex in the toe area. So it's a good sturdy boot, but it's not so structured that it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I wanna give you some dimensions. It's 14¼ inch in the shaft height. The leg opening is 16½ inches, which I know is what everybody wants to know just to decide if this boot is gonna fit them. And you're right, it is a little more generous. It's not like a super skin tight, you know, on your calves. So you do have a little flexibility at 16½ inches. That's a little bit bigger than like an average size.
Right.
And it's also mid calf. It's not, you can see it doesn't go all the way up to the knees. So it's really a great boot, kind of an everyday boot, but Born elevates it.
Right, it does. And I don't know if we mentioned, but the burgundy is this suede, okay? And then we have the black, that's leather. And then are we calling that?
Brown.
Just the brown. It's got the distressed look. So kind of that ombre on the toe area, very distressed. And you don't have to break these in, ladies. When you take these out of the box, you're gonna pop them on and you're gonna be good to go and be comfortable. You're not gonna have any break-in time.
Yeah, and these are handmade, and you could feel it when you try on a Born video. I mean, the whole thing about the Born brand is the handmade.
Yes, they make it from that old, you can see here, the old world construction. It's not run through the mill. It's not glued. It's hand stitched. It's the finest suedes and leather, and that's what they're known for. I mean, you can see here, that's the old school way that we would have boots back in the day. And they've continued to do that, but really elevated now. And now we have all the great fashion boot. You know, it's so cute and fashion forward, but you still have all that great comfort. So you don't have to sacrifice one for the other.
Right, and when you think about making shoes, you think about when you go to the store and buy a pair of shoes, you know, is it like sort of run through a factory and sort of thrown around? Born isn't made like that. From that video, you could tell that every single pair of boots has been touched by experienced hands in handcrafting these gorgeous, rich leather boots that are coveted. And the price, it's $250, our HSN price, and worth it at less than half the price. This is, I mean, $125 would be half price. It's less than half price. You're getting a pair of Born boots home for $23.99. So get them home, enjoy them, feel the luxury. And by the way, if you pick these up, all of your clearance items are gonna be free shipping and handling, because these are over $75. You're immediately in the free shipping and handling zone. And we do it from midnight to midnight, so that's gonna end in the midnight hour. We're already at 8 o'clock. So I just wanted everybody to know, if you're doing the midnight to midnight with this, you know, with your purchase to get free shipping and handling on clearance, I wanna make sure that you know that midnight, that resets.
Right.
And to be honest, I don't think we're doing that tomorrow. I think we're doing, we are doing a new Today special of some amazing wigs for the first time. Oh, so it's not gonna be clearance tomorrow. I already know, because I'm working. I already know I can see the future. I know we're doing tomorrow. So if you want these boots and you want all the specials that we're doing, the 5 flex pay, that ends in a couple of hours at the midnight hour. So 626-622 is the item number. And I know you're representing a lot of different brands today, but I don't have a lot of Born in my 3 hours. I don't know how many you had today. How many different styles?
We had maybe, I think, one other pair.
Yeah, the whole 24-hour clearance.
It was flying out the door because of the prices.
Yeah.
And I have this, I wanted to show you the underneath here, because this has great traction here. This is gonna prevent you from slipping. They don't skimp on any of their construction of their shoe. Sometimes in a boot, you'll just have that smooth finish and you will slide around. You're not gonna have it. It's really gonna grab here for you, and the heel area as well. And again, Helen mentioned it's a great height. It's just a little bit of a lift, nothing pitchy, nothing uncomfortable. And I love this color. If you want to try something different compared to your normal black or brown that you have in your shoe closet, maybe try this burgundy color, because it's so rich and beautiful. And
listen, here's what this boot is. It's fashionable, flexible, and lightweight. And that's not something that you see with a boot kind of off the rack. That hand craftsmanship is making it the flexibility. You don't have this really, kind of boot that's, okay, it's gonna be a month before my feet don't hurt anymore because I gotta wear them in. These are pre-worn in. I mean, holding this gorgeous color, that deep brown, which has the distressing that you talked about, Faith. But I don't think I've presented a lot of boots where I'm able to show how flexible it is. You don't think that when you get a boot like this home, you're gonna be able to, flex it right away and then just right out the door be really, really comfortable and soft leather.
And so
the
lightweight,
reason,
Helen.
and the reason is that craftsmanship. I mean, all of this top stitching done, and you can see the distressing, all of that is done by hand. And look how low that zipper goes, right to the very bottom. That makes it very easy for you to get in and out of a tall boot.
Really does.
Some tall boots, the zipper will start about here, and then guess what happens? It's that struggle to get in and that struggle to get out. But the fact that the zipper goes all the way down to here, that's that craftsmanship, and that's the years and years and years and generations in the Born family. I think we've had Born here for a long time, but I will say that they don't do a lot of visits.
Right.
Maybe 2, maybe 3 an entire year.
Wow.
So it's not like we've got this huge inventory of Born shoes. So to have it more than half price, we've got 2 minutes left, a couple hours left in the day for you to get this boot home for free shipping and $23.99, more than 50% off. And it's also a classic style, Faith.
It's classic.
It's not gonna go out of style next week.
It's
this isn't crazy,
it's nothing crazy. It's just a nice, classic, beautiful boot.
It's not a lucite heel with goldfish in it.
That's right.
Not that that wasn't cute and 80s. but it was in style for about a hot minute. You know, this is a classic riding boot that's going to be in style for, you know, my 18-year-old daughter, for her, you know, her kids if she ever has kids. Not that I'm pushing it, but you know what I mean? Like, this is for a forever style.
Absolutely. And again, these buckles, they are, you use them, they're functional. They're not just for cuteness. So you're gonna adjust these buckles if you want to. I didn't on mine. They were fine when I got them, but if you know, if you're wearing a legging, you want them a little bit tighter at the top, go ahead and tighten them for yourself. If you have on jeans, or if your cat's a little more athletic, go ahead and loosen it up. And again, you have all that extra stretch the way that the construction's design of this boot. It's really, really nice around the calf area. And I love that they have that buckle is adjustable, because a lot of times in boots, they're just there for more the look. So you can see here. So these are adjustable. And then again, this is where you're getting all that great stretch and comfort. And then there's the zipper all the way down to get your foot in nice and easy. And these are just beautiful, high quality suede, rich in color. I love the colors, how they're just so rich and beautiful.
Well, yeah, rich and beautiful, you can't go wrong. So you've got brown, this is leather, black, classic black leather boot, you're gonna love it. And then also we have the burgundy, that is suede, and we still have all the sizes, 6 through 9.5, and then whole size 10, whole size 11. And order true to size on these?
Absolutely.
Question mark? Okay.
Yep.
I'll say question mark after, because I did not personally try these particular ones on. I want to make sure that you know.
And that's another thing I like too about that buckle. Again, if you like to wear a big, thicker sock, you can do that, and it can kind of be bulky here, or pull them out the top. You know, some of the girls do that. They'll wear so you have that.
Yeah, where it peeks out the top. That's a style.
So you can have a couple different ways you can use this boot.
I love it. Yeah, because the opening at the top is 16.5 inches. That's fairly generous. Now, Faith, I know you're going to be back on later on the show with actually the boots that I'm wearing from Naturalizer that I love. So I'll see you back in a couple seconds. So I will see you in a second. So come with me. We've got more clearance. With a beautiful dress. My producer's telling me that I'm getting my steps in as I walk back and forth. Hi, Sarah.
Well, hello, Helen.
What's going on, girl?
You know, just more clearance, more amazing deals.
I know.
Another day.
It's good to see you.
You
okay,
too.
so this is from Curations. Curations is exclusive to us here at HSN. We kind of, we had this brand here for a while, and then we kind of like reinvented it. This is probably my favorite brand that we do.
Really?
I love boho chic. That's like totally my style, and I absolutely love it. And the fabric on this feels so soft. $31.99. This is part of the free shipping special. Remember, when you spend $75 on shipping, you get free shipping and handling. You spend $75 on a clearance item. This is clearance. And with all the embroidery work, I can't believe the price on this.
Exactly. It's beautiful. And like you said, it is a really, really soft material.
Oh, I love that color.
The gorgeous contrasting colors between the embroidery and the backdrop are stunning.
Teal and black. 2 color choices, teal and black. So tell me about the dress. Give me all the bells and whistles. Ooh, look at the back.
Yep, Curations, yes, our exclusive boho chic brand. This is one of my favorite things about the dress is you get this adorable embroidery detail all over the back yoke of the dress. And then it here cascades just down the front. It's a very slimming effect because your eyes are just going like this.
Yes.
So instead of your body coming out here, it's like, shoop, right there. I love where the natural waistline hits here, a nice elasticized waist there. It's very comfortable. Just a nice little V-neck as well. It's nothing that's too big. This is a bra-friendly kind of a dress. You have this nice 3/4 length sleeve. Just a very, very adorable option. It's kind of like, it's kind of a take on a maxi.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you pull it over your head like a t-shirt, right?
Yeah, yeah. Easy on, easy off. No hardware on the dress at all. Just that little elastic band there at the natural waistline. Just cinches you in a little bit and gives the dress a little bit of shape. Extra
small through extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. I have not tried this dress on. Is this true to size? It looks very generous and easy to wear.
I would say so. I have not tried it on yet either.
Length on it is 46.5 inches. I could tell you right now that's a longer dress.
It is.
So if you're taller, like our models tend to be, you know what? I'm so sorry. I do not know your name. What is? Danya, yes, of course. I do know Danya. There's
so many.
I confess to be sobering up from Christmas. Okay, so Danya, yes, Danya. And Danya, are you wearing the small, I'm guessing? Small, right, okay. So Danya's in the small, and you know, I feel that this is kind of almost like a t-shirt material. It's very, what is it, a jersey knit? Or
it feels like a cottony jersey knit.
Viscose elastine, 95% viscose, 5% elastine. But it's a rayon spandex jersey. Yeah, it is a jersey. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
And I think you could even wear, if you're going on a cruise, cruise, you could throw this on over a bathing suit.
Yes.
You could wear this out to dinner. You could go to the theater. This is a perfect work dress.
Oh,
If you're in the workforce, like I am and you are.
What do you know?
We are in the workforce.
We need this dress.
I don't know how much longer I'll be in the workforce.
Well.
I'm getting on in years, but
None
before I
of us ever
retire,
know.
at the end of the show, I'm retiring. No, I'm kidding. Well, you know, you never know.
Well, I love what you said about vacation wear too. Like this is perfect. I see this on a cruise ship. I see this as vacation wear.
I do too.
Just simple, it's lightweight. Everyone loves a good maxi, and I love that this is sort of a maxi style with arm coverage too.
Do you know how I would wear this now though? I would put a little black leather jacket over it. I'd wear some tights and black boots, and I'd wear it to work right tomorrow.
Well,
I mean, and what is that? It's $6.40 to get home a fabulous dress.
Yeah, really nice, beautiful.
I love this dress. It's so fun. I feel like I'm just shopping with you. Now I'm gonna see you back later on, right?
Yeah,
We've got lots of goodies.
We have, and more hours coming up.
Is the top you're wearing coming back?
Yes, this is coming up this hour.
Oh, that's Marla Wynn?
A Marla Wynn knit sweater.
Look at me, I'm shopping on her. Oh, I love the length.
Really nice. Yeah, I love the length of this too.
Cute.
Yes, we'll show it off in a little bit.
Ooh, there it is. Ooh, that's not $34.99. I remember when it was $89.99. 3 great colors, black. What are the colors choice called?
Mine's Citron.
Is it,
I don't remember.
Stephen, what are the colors on this? I think it's...
Sierra, black.
Okay, citron, green, and sienna, and then black. $7 to get home.
See you in a bit, Helen.
So cute. Okay, guys, we're gonna come back, and we're gonna have lots more clearance. However, we're going to now present the top that I'm wearing. It's our very best value of the day, and I will tell you, when we do a clearance day, we have to carefully select a fabulous item at a ridiculously low price, which is exactly what we've done from, of course, the one and only Diane Gilman. It's our best value of the day. It's our today's special. All right, I did mention that I did spend the entire day yesterday, pretty much from morning, noon, and night eating. And the last thing you'd want to do today probably is buy a top that's skin tight. You're not going to do that with this top. It is a beautiful A-line, comfortable, soft, almost feels like a stretchy cashmere at $24.50. Get out your silver hoop earrings like we have and enjoy this top. I'm gonna bring out our special guest, Siobhan Sarna, the lovely and talented Siobhan Sarna, who has been on this network for over 20 years.
Hi, everybody. Hi, good to have you with us playing today with fashion.
Do you know, I was home watching, and by the way, I watched one of the models pop a little white shirt under it, and I said, that's so cute. I asked the stylist to give me a white shirt to do that, love it. But I heard Callie say that when you feel the shirt, it really, it really kind of like, I have to have 12 of them. Agreed.
Right.
This feels so crazy soft.
When you touch it, you get it. Right, when you touch it, like you understand.
Yes, 100%. By the way, we sold out of the ivory. Sadly, we've already lost one of the colors, but we're good in all the ones we have. So let's go through the colors.
Okay. So here's the red, which has this marled effect to it, so it will anchor back to your blacks and your grays and your indigo. And we'll talk about the heat-sealed faceted studs in a second. Here it is in plum. It's a true purple, amethyst, gorgeous, non-brown purple, if that makes sense. It's truly an amethyst rich. And then here's your navy. And the navy, I just want to show you the black at the same time. The navy is a dark navy. Here's the black for comparison. It's a true black, and this is that true navy blue. And then right there you have the charcoal, Helen, and then the forest, which is what I have on right now.
Yeah, and you know, I think that you cannot go wrong with this top. It is like jewelry included with the necklace. That's why I said put on your silver hoop earrings, because Siobhan and I, without discussing it, we both automatically did that. And everything I know about jewelry I learned from Siobhan, so I feel proud that I selected the right earrings to go with this. but extra small through extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. And I do want to mention, coming up next, we do have a great jean from Diane, and all of them will match back with this top. We have it in black, we've got it in mid-tone, and we've got like a burgundy color. So if you want to do a head-to-toe outfit on clearance, we've got it for you. And if you're getting this top, we would love for you to stay on the line and say hello to us. What should we talk about? Let's do a tour.
Well, right there is a close-up on Annette. So I just want to talk about those heat-sealed faceted studs. So it gives you the effect of a sequence or a paillette or a rhinestone, but it's a little bit more of a modern edge to it without it being too edgy. Also, the placement, if you're fuller through the bust, the higher up, the better in terms of the placement, and certainly these are just right in terms of lifting you up. Okay, that was me like sort of stumbling over that.
You know what, now that you said that to me before we came out here, and I'm noticing that, you know, I mean, I'm built kind of more like a net, and I know what you're talking about. It kind of gives you a little lift of the girlfriends.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
We all love lifting up our girlfriends.
Yes.
In so many ways.
Cute.
Then the length of this is 29 inches. It's a soft shirt tail hem.
Yeah.
You can still tuck it in, but it gives you coverage front and back if you wanted to wear it with leggings, no problem. Also, Helen, look, I actually have a figure eight going. Look at that.
You're an hourglass.
Right, I'm an hourglass.
It definitely gives you. By the way, I'm wearing the medium. I'm like an 8'10". You're probably in the small.
I'm in the small. I'm a 4'6". Yeah.
Yeah. So I was gonna say it's definitely, and even in the medium, I didn't size up to wear a shirt under it.
Ooh, good point.
So yeah, I just want you to know, like, I didn't say, oh, I'm gonna wear a shirt under it. Give me a large. The medium I mean, it's very generous, and you have lots of room. It is so incredibly soft. Again, this is a versatile shirt. You could wear this to work. You could wear this, you know, out to dinner. You could wear it hanging around the house, you know, curled up with a book. Well, I got some great books for Christmas.
Oh, good.
So, yeah. So you can, you know, there's so many different ways. I really do like it with a collar underneath. I know you're seeing, I'm wearing it, and Danya has it on, and then Gabby's tucking it in because it's not bulky. This isn't a cable knit sweater from Ireland that weighs 400 pounds.
Which are gorgeous in their own
Which are gorgeous on their own, but you don't want to tuck those in.
No, not at all. And that tends to make you look bubbly and poofy, and the band at the bottom.
Right, exactly.
So this is a hybrid between a fabulous sweater and a top. So brushed knit is really, truly a perfect name, because I almost think of it as a plush soft animal, like a stuffed animal. Yep. Of course, it's not fleece. It is this combination of a high quality rayon and the spandex, which gives you, you said it, like it feels like stretchy cashmere.
It does.
Which those two things are usually not together. You can stretch cashmere out, but it doesn't pop back.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Cute. And Danya has it on with a little kind of gingham collar popped out. She's tucked it in with a skirt. And remember, she's tucking in a shirt and this top. So great. And $24.50 is the top price. Now, 80% of your wardrobe should be tops. I mean, let's face it, if you're a Diane Gilman girl, you probably have, I mean, I've got so many Diane Gilman jeans, you love them. But I love that Diane Gilman is bringing us tops. And when we talk about packing for a trip, you can bring a couple different tops and just pant, you know, that's it. You need variety in tops. Again, that was a tip from Samantha Brown, who does all our travel here. Brilliant. So when you go to the department store and you want a cute top, if you see $24.50, you would be shocked. You're expecting $50, $60 average. If you see $300, you're like, that's ridiculous, I'm not buying that. Right. And then you go back down to 50, you're like, okay, that's reasonable. Yes. This is $24.50 total, and you're only putting down $4.90. 21,000 have been sold. And I will say, we did not start at midnight, because we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, except Christmas Day. We were not live at midnight. What time did we start today?
8 a.m. this morning, Eastern time.
Yeah, so we missed the midnight airing, the 1 a.m. airing, the 3 a.m. hour, you know, 2 a.m. So we didn't start until 8 a.m. And so because of that, we didn't buy as many. We usually have 100,000. We don't have that many. That's why we already lost a color. Like Ivory's already gone. And if you're getting this, by the way, 22,000 now. I mean, they're going very quickly. Plum, red, and navy are the next to sell out. Actually, the 3 that are next to you. Okay. So those are the next that are going to be the navy that I'm wearing. Okay, in the plum, 3X just sold out. Ooh, okay. So we're starting to lose sizes. And you know, I know you and I have the final airing, and that's just in a couple hours. Yes. That's the final, airing. I'll still be out here. So it's in a couple hours. That's the last airing of the day. And you know, when you open up your closet, tell me if you don't do this, Siobhan, don't you go to the same over and over again? You could have 1,000 tops, you should go to the same one over and over.
I didn't hang this up the entire couple of weeks I've had it, just because I kept wearing it over and over again. It is hand wash, lay flat to dry. I didn't realize that, so I just threw it in my washing machine. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying it's doing great. So that's what happened to me, Helen. Exactly that. That same little part of my closet, well, it's big because I wear DG2 also, but this just became this fabulous obsession I had because I really liked it.
Yeah.
And then I fell in love with it. The more I weared it.
And I
weared it? Yeah.
wore it.
Who's a little needs
tired.
a little nap?
She needs a little nap. This one knows her grammar. So but you know, I know you, and I know that you wouldn't wear something if it wasn't comfortable. I don't care how cute it was.
That is correct.
So the fact that like you're saying, this is my go-to, this is what I'm grabbing, it is so incredibly soft. You know, I think it's also, deceptively, it's versatile. It's more, like you look at it and you're like, oh, okay, but it is so versatile because how many sweaters can you tuck in, pop a collar underneath, a whole shirt and not have it be, you know, too bulky. It has the length that you can wear with leggings, not just with jeans, and tuck it into a pencil skirt.
Right.
That is a versatile top for $24.50 right there. If you're getting this top, give us a call. Toll-free testimonial line is on your screen, 1-866-376-8255. Or if you just love Diane Gilman, how's Diane Gilman doing?
She's doing great. Thank you so much for asking. I talked to her earlier today. She sends her love, everybody. And you can find out how she's doing and see little videos of her on Diane Gilman Facebook page. And she and I will be sharing the day on January 6th.
January 6th, I was gonna say. Yeah. I knew that there was another, I did the First Today special that she did while she was back here live in the studio. We got so many calls and Facebook responses from the new hair.
Yeah, right.
It's all about the new hair.
And her victory.
Yes, and she's doing fantastic. So you guys can see how great this is, versatile. Now, you know, also putting a cardigan over it.
Right, or a blazer.
You couldn't do that if it was this big bulky
You never
sweater.
would. You never would. You might put a puffer jacket or a vest over it, but you'd never wear another little sweet cardigan. The other thing is, you know, just think about Diane for a second and how she revolutionized the way that we wear jeans. She took us into classic stretch. She took us into virtual stretch, comfort stretch, the beautiful stretch velvet. So she's really an innovator in not just fit and look, but also in fabrics. So to me, this is that virtual stretch sort of phenomena in the fabric of this top. You're gonna be seeing this in the future. You vote with your purchases, and you have voted this a winner because of the feel, exactly what Helen is doing right there. The way it
just
flows,
snaps right back.
Right,
yeah.
The resilience.
The drape.
The drape, it doesn't
so
cling.
Soft.
And then that marled look that is coming across here, it just looks so expensive, doesn't it?
But it feels like super soft. And I will say, it feels like a cashmere hand. However, cashmere, as you know, is not stretchy.
No.
It's not inexpensive, and you can't throw it in the washing machine.
I've done it before. Ruined many a sweater. Yeah, tiny little Yorkie sweater now.
That happened to me once. It came out like a little doll sweater.
Yes, it was painful.
Yes, Becky now has it. That's a true story. But yeah, I mean, you guys, I know that you got gift cards maybe from HSN for Christmas yesterday. You're thinking, what's the best, you know, what do I want to get? Why don't you get a few things on clearance? Here are the sizing. A size small is a 4-6. Extra small is a 0-2. We just showed that. And you can see the bust measurements. Small is what Siobhan is wearing. I am wearing the medium. I'm like an 8-10. Medium is perfect for me. That's exactly what my zone is. And it's really comfortable. And I will say, this top runs definitely more generous than undersize for sure. But it large is 12 to 14. There's Annette, she's wearing the large. You can see how great the large looks, how it fits. Extra large, size 16, 18. And then we have 1X, which is 16 women, 18 women, and 2X, which is 20 women's size to 22 in a women's size in that range. And then a 3X, which is a 26 to a 28, 24 to a 26. There you go, all the sizes. And you can see it just, this is flying out the door, Siobhan.
I think it's because it's the combination of the length, the look, the feel, the accessory built in with that great silver at the top. And I've been showing you the inside of the top of the blouse or the sweater, whatever you want to call it. It's such a combo. And there's no prongs on the inside. This is a very special advanced technology that makes these heat-sealed faceted studs stay in place, built to last. So you know how sometimes you get something really pretty that's embellished, not from DG2 because she always makes sure you don't have any problem on the inside, but they, you know, it gets a little itchy scratchy.
Right.
No, this is totally smooth. You know, when you put this on, you've got the casual crew neck. You have the casual drop shoulder, which by the way, makes you look even more slenderized because it's a broader look. But then the rhinestuds and the marled really elevate it. So it's that high-low, which is so today in terms of how we live. It's not about sequence. It's not about, sometimes, it's not about, you know, over the top. It's really about this lifestyle of being glamorous and comfortable at the same time that Diane does such a great job with.
So this is like wearing hoop earrings and not diamond chandelier earrings.
Amen, that's perfect. That is exactly right.
Right, because it's a little bit of a finishing touch.
Yes.
But it's not like New Year's Eve, baby.
And that being said, I might rock that black one on New Year's Eve with a pair of black
why not?
Faux leather leggings.
Absolutely, especially you're outside watching the fireworks, getting a little warmth. But I don't want you to think this is something that's too over the top sparkly. You can't wear it in a work situation. Yeah. Because you 100% can. Look at how pretty that is and elegant and subtle. And from a distance, it kind of looks like a little kind of starry night, like a little, you know, and then up close you can see they're not faceted crystal stones. It's heat sealed and they're just really pretty, and they do have some faceting on them. Yes, they give you that reflectivity, but it's metal in the faceted.
Exactly. So that's what makes it even more modern. And this is, you know, this couldn't be done years ago. I mean, the heat seal on this kind of fabric, but the advanced technology that Diane has access to is what's bringing this to us so nicely.
Okay, we just went over 23,000 sold. We're going to keep this out here to kind of show you with the jeans, because we're going to move on to the jeans next, but keep shopping for the Today Special. The final presentation of the Today Special will be with Siobhan and I in a couple of hours, because we're almost at the end of the day. This is not a clearance item, even though it's less than half price. It is less than half price. The reason is, Diane Gilman and her company, we said it's a clearance day. So you have to come in with a Today Special that's already at a clearance price, even though it's never been on air and is brand new. So if you are getting the top, I really encourage you to add to your order the jean that we're about to present. When we talk about Diane Gilman jeans, she's the queen of jeans. She's reinvented the jean. This is the boot cut jean, but this is called the Uplifter. Siobhan's gonna give you all the details, but this is the #1 seller, the virtual stretch. So love the virtual stretch, super, super comfortable. The sizing is, you know, the regular size for all Diane Gilman jeans, which is 2 through 16, 16 women to 24 women, average petite and tall lengths. So if you are petite or you're very tall, you don't have to say, oh, I gotta get it home, get it hemmed. Oh. Tell us about, how does it uplift?
Okay, so I've taken the jeans and turned them inside out, in case you're wondering, like, what does that look like? That looks strange. But what it is showing you the interior lifting panel that is going along the backside of these jeans that will cover up your back of the thighs, inner and outer thighs, and your derriere. And it is this this supercharged mesh that feels silky.
Stretchy too.
And it's stretchy, but it holds things in place.
So it's just in the back.
Just in the back. So this is uplifting your derriere.
And it also kind of smooths you out.
Smooths you out in the back of the upper thigh area, which I know is a problem for a lot of people.
What about sizing? When you get the uplifter, do you go up a size, or how does that work?
The key to this is the virtual stretch.
Right.
So that's all you need to be thinking about. So you just go down a size like you would in any other virtual stretch from DG2.
Oh, I love that.
And it's comfy, okay? So, and I am very sensitive, so I would never say something was comfortable if it wasn't, as you know, Helen.
Yes.
This is smoothing. You put them on and you don't really even notice feeling-wise, but visually, if you catch yourself in the mirror or you do the twirl, you're gonna see, like, whoa, that looks great. Your derriere is just lifted and shaped beautifully. And by the way, for $39,
I can't believe this.
I mean, Helen.
These are $100 retail jeans, and by the way, all the colors are, it's not like they're summer, you know, they're not like mango color, you know what I mean? They're all you know, winter, fall, this time of year, buy it now, wear it now. And of course, denim is 24/7, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We have black chambray, indigo, mid-tone, camel, and wine, and we'll go through all the colors closer so you guys can see them. This is the wine. Now, really pretty burgundy, and again, if you're getting the Today Special, there's a lot that would go. I actually love the gray with the wine. I think that looks really great. You could always do black with it. I
like the navy that you have on too.
I think navy looks really good too.
Yeah.
So just kind of giving you some. This is the camel. This is the black, and then over on Siobhan's side, that's the chambray.
Here's the chambray. I've taken the liberty of turning the mid-tone inside out, and here is the indigo.
Yeah, and the indigo is the only one with contrasting top stitching.
Yes.
So you have a different color, but I know that there's technology that goes into this, and we have a video that you could tell us about.
So It's part of the Fit Solution technology. That's a little mini capsule within the DG2 collection. It has that interior body support panel that we were just showing you, and it lifts, it shapes, and it holds. So, but there's a gentleness to it while it still really performs, giving you, I love this word, dramatically lifted derriere. There's the seaming in the back that also helps to hold and define your shape. And of course, the pockets are plain, they're free of any embellishment, and then the rise. So this is sort of one of the secrets of the DG2 jean satisfaction that so many women have, and that is that the rise doesn't cut into you. So you don't have that flesh flowing over. This gal is obviously slender, she looks amazing. She looks even more amazing in the DG2 because these are jeans that are fitting her properly, and that's where
look at how much higher her butt looks in the after.
Doesn't it?
Can I say butt on TV?
I don't know.
I hope so.
Someday, you know, let me know.
Oh, I just did. Oh, okay. My producer just updated me.
Very good.
This just in. I just said it. But you really, is it me or me? Look how much higher
it's higher.
I mean, what do you say on television?
Shapely.
I'm not a doctor. I don't know the words for stuff.
I'm just like, keep walking around it, man. Her butt looks better. That's all there is to it.
That's all there is to it. Yeah. I mean, it looks higher. It looks like a different latitude and longitude.
It's weird to say she looks younger from that view. Isn't that odd? But it's true.
Well, as we get older, things don't rise.
And it
things
flattens out a little bit, right?
Yeah. Right, exactly. They pool at the floor.
So people are writing in their reviews saying best jeans ever.
Yeah.
Wasn't gonna do it, glad I did. Love, 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 virtual stretch. In the boot cut, this is sleek and stretchy and comfortable, which are perfect words to describe jeans in general that are a virtual stretch from DG2.
Right.
But very flattering no matter what shoes you wanna wear. Petite, tall, and average. But I also wanted to just mention, you know, we can barely keep the virtual stretch boot cut without the shaping panel in it in stock.
I really feel like the only reason we got this in our clearance show is because we did the Today Special. I think that was it. And to get a Diane Gilman jean, the virtual stretch, which I think is her top seller, top seller now, for $8. I mean, $8, that is a steal. Get it home and try it out. $39.99. The regular HSN price is $59.99, which is still pretty low. That is a pretty low price, but $8, and it's clearance. So I'm pointing out that when you hit $75, that you get free shipping and handling because it is actual clearance. The Today Special is exempt from that, but there's 5 flex pay on everything. So when you hit $75 in clearance, for which these jeans are, so you can get a bunch of pairs, and then they'll be all free shipping and handling, and then 5 flex pay, $8. $8 to get home.
The 5 flex pay.
I know, we're doing that on all clearance.
That's fantastic.
And can I say something else? You ever been to a store where it's clearance items and they take your receipt and they stamp it with their little red rubber stamp and they say, all sales final? We've never done that. As far as I know, we're never gonna do that. You will 100% get all your purchase price back if you don't love these jeans. And most of you are already Diane Gilman fans and shoppers, but we want to welcome in new shoppers, and we would love for you to get something for the first time. How about a new top for $15.96? How about that?
How about that?
Yeah, I mean, lots of fun colors. $3.19. I've got the card here, so I think I can help out with the colors. I'm gonna say
raisin and red.
Thank you. That's why you're here. Red and raisin, that would take me 40 minutes. Okay, raisin and red, and that is?
The burnt yellow.
The burnt yellow, okay. And what color is this called? I wanna say it is...
It's like a
citron.
Citron, okay.
Yeah,
and
citron.
Here is the olive, which is a green.
Okay. And
that's
then
the natural.
This is natural, and that of course is black.
Black, you bet.
Yeah, black and natural. And you know, you've got the cold shoulder, that classic, you know, classic cold shoulder. This is extra small through extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. Nikita has this on the runway. Oh, what a cute sleeve detail. Tell about this, a really cute sleeve detail on this.
I have to say, cold shoulder tops always look better on the body than the hanger.
Yes, agreed.
So, and I mean, these bodies are amazing to display these clothes, and yours will be too. The shoulder cap is revealed, but not too much, and then the tulip is the drama sleeve, giving it a soft bell. Jewelry is welcome, of course, but what's also nice about this, if you did decide to put it underneath the jacket, right now or in a transitional season, the sleeve isn't so bulky that it will fight that jacket, but it gives you a little bit of a resort boho feel for every day.
And Annette is wearing the large, and Nikita, I'm guessing, is wearing the small or extra small. Extra small, yeah. So extra small, are you like a 2? Okay, so Nikita's a 2-4, and she's wearing the extra small. And Annette is wearing the large, and number-wise, what size are you, Annette, like numbers?
In normal sizing, I'm 12, 14.
12, 14, okay, so, and the large. And you've got, I do want to get that. I want to get a microphone so I can interview them, like it's a game show from the 70s.
Red carpet.
Yeah, exactly.
Red carpet runway.
Well, I was thinking one of the long stick mics that they used to use.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that this is a great top if you're a jewelry gal, which you obviously know Siobhan and I are. If you want to show off that big dramatic necklace that you got, we've got a Today Special coming up on Sunday from J. King.
Yay.
Amazing kind of, amazing turquoise beads necklace. You know, just if you put a great turquoise necklace on with a, really anything, any of this, and it just popped. Those colors are more spring and summer colors, not gonna lie. If you're like me and you're taking a cruise, I'm going on a cruise. Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am. So, in February, not till February. But, you wear that for resort. But, these a lot of fall colors, the black. And look at this. With the beet and the olive.
The black, the raisin, and the olive, yes.
Yeah, so, buy now, wear now, perfect colors. You can, just grab this top and you will wear it year after year after year. This top's not gonna go out of style. We're not gonna be like, oh no, nobody's wearing, tops anymore with cold shoulders.
Yeah.
I mean, no one, that's
They're
never
here
gonna
to
go away.
stay.
Yeah.
Because they solve the dilemma of wanting to show a little bit of skin, but still being tasteful and not revealing too much of your arms.
I love that burgundy color. Is that what we're calling it? Red? I think we're calling it, no, raisin.
Yeah, this is the red. That's a good point, Helen. The red is...
Yes, let me show the two. This is what's on the runway is the raisin.
Right, so
okay.
There's your raisin, and then the red is a true, sort of fire engine lipstick red.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Love it.
What's this one called? Oh.
Maybe it's plum.
My apologies, it's plum.
Okay, that's why yes.
Hey,
okay,
man.
No, I'll take it. Yeah. Plum and raisin, you were right, it's a fruit.
It's a fruit.
You've had a long day.
It's a fruit.
It's like...
You're a good friend.
Yeah, it's true.
Thank you.
I can't tell.
I was so sure.
It's
so
a
did
fruit
you like the way I was like, I was totally
I put down the
sure.
card, I went, Siobhan knows it. I don't even need to look. I don't need to look. But it's a raisin color. There you go. But
I commit.
It's a great jewelry top. It's a great flattering top. And what Diane does better than anybody is make us look good. Isn't that what we want in our clothes? We want to look better. We just want to look better.
And I have girlfriends who are very wealthy, can buy whatever they want, and they want to look better too, and they pay for it, Helen.
Yes.
They have, the stylist that comes to their house with a rolling rack out of the van, just like they're in Hollywood.
Wait, which friend is that? How come I don't know that friend? You got to introduce me. No, right.
They're lucky. Right. We're lucky too, though, because we have Diane, and Diane is the every woman.
Right.
She's thinking about us constantly and solving our fashion dilemmas because she has them herself. Then all of her years of experience in artistry and fabulous taste.
I agree. And by the way, it's super soft as well. All right, well, Siobhan is gonna be coming back in a couple of hours with the final presentation of the Today Special. We have one more presentation. If you missed it, the studded stretch brush knit top, I'm wearing it, $4.90 to get home. Extra small through extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. We are losing colors and sizes, so we don't have the cream is sold out anymore. That is the plum. There's the black. Mary Kate's wearing the black. I'm wearing the navy. Siobhan has the emerald green on. But say bye to Siobhan. She's gonna be back in a couple hours. But we're gonna take a teeny little break, and then we've got more clearance. Lots of stuff, including the boots that I'm wearing from Naturalizer.
Coming up and you're looking to impress your friends, let me show you how to make this beautiful seafood boil using my DuraPan.
Let's do seafood for the dinner party.
I'm about to set off. So good. Not trying to deny it. I feel it in my soul.
Hey guys, let's eat.
I never felt so good.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN credit card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
I found it in Peru. China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos. Watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
Hi everybody, I hope you guys had a super great Christmas. My name is Helen Keeney. We're continuing on with fashion clearance, and we're gonna talk about the boots that I'm wearing right now. The company is called Naturalizer, and they are known for comfort, comfort, comfort. And I'll tell you that I've worn these many times, borrowing them from the models' room. There's the models. They come from the models' room. And I have stolen these boots more time than and today I actually bought them. This is Faith Marlowe, who's gonna talk about this shoe. And when we talk about Naturalizer, since 1927, they've been doing one thing better than everybody else, and that's making your feet feel good. I have these in the navy. This is what I bought today, because I wear, you know, indigo jeans all the time. You get that head to toe look, black, and then floral, and this is the only airing of the day. No one else has seen this at $69.99. Our regular HSN price was $140, and I think, Faith, that's what made me like go, do I need those?
You're like, yeah, I do.
I went, do I need those? I have how many pairs of boots do I have?
Right.
I have a lot. And I have blue suede high heels. I just don't have boots, and I think I'm gonna wear them a lot.
These are beautiful. They really, really are. And you know, when we think of Naturalizer back in the day, we think of like our grandmothers and all that. But we're not gonna have that now because we have this really cool, sexy boot, and we have all the great comfort of Naturalizers, but we have all this great style. And I love that it's a slouch boot, but it doesn't slouch down, ladies. So when you put this on, it has that slouch look, but it stays up nice, perfectly on your leg. Or your, what's the height of this one? I have to just check.
Well, I'll tell you something about Naturalizer footwear. I'll give you all the details. Naturalizer footwear as a brand was the first American footwear brand that actually made a last. That's the form they do for making a shoe for a woman. What they had done previously before Naturalizer is they would make a last for a men's shoe, and they're making a woman's shoe. They just make a smaller version of that. This is the first brand that actually made a shoe for women. The height of this is 6.5 inches tie and 12-inch opening. So if you're somebody with an athletic calf and you're like, okay, I can't wear a tall boot, nothing goes over my leg, but I do like to have a cute little, it's a little bit higher than an ankle boot.
I love that.
Yeah,
that's a really
it's kind of in the, it's kind of like a middle kind of area. It's not like a little shooty, but it's not like a tall boot. So it's a perfect, kind of hits you right below the calf. On me, I mean, I'm 5'5", average person. Right. But I've got a lot of room in this, and I just think these are great.
They really are, and the insides are really, really comfortable. I mean, they really are. The heel height is great. You get that little bit of height, but nothing too pitchy that's going to make you uncomfortable.
It's 3.5 inches.
Yes, and it's wrapped. I mean, you can see it's beautifully wrapped to match and everything, and it's not that skinny heel that's going to get stuck in the, you know, dirt when we walk. It's just a good, stable heel. And then you're going to slide it in, slide your foot right in. It's very easy to get on. Zip it up and just have this all this cuteness and style. Great flex in the toe area. And you know, I feel like I have a party on my foot because I wear the floral every single time, and I have the most compliments on it.
No, it looks cute, and
it really does.
When you see, come with me over here. You know, when you see,
and Gabby has it on.
Right, when you see like a floral print in a shoe, you may say, oh, what am I gonna wear that? What's that gonna go with? Like this embroider with the gold and how great that is. I mean, you see the color there, that's the denim color jean. You can wear black jeans or blue jeans. It takes it all the way up here. And the top you can wear, again, you can wear any any neutral black, gold. You can wear a navy top, or you can wear this great Marla Wynn top that we have coming up, and you've done it with a neutral.
It's so easy to wear. It really is. I mean, you can wear a simple outfit, jeans or leggings and an oversized sweater, and throw these shoes on, and they're gonna make your outfit. They're a showstopper. You're gonna walk into the room, and everybody's gonna talk about your shoes because they're gonna be like, those are the coolest shoes ever, because they're very unique and different.
They are unique and different. I will tell you that I bought the navy because I think that if you're wearing, you know, you've got your skinny jeans on, there's me in the navy. Like, I've got skinny jeans and indigo all day long. You put these on, it gives you this really kind of long, head to toe dressing when you do like a monochromatic. It's very slimming. You know what it's like? It's like wearing a nude pump with a dress. When your skin goes to the nude pump, it just looks like your legs go on for days. That's, if you're short, you know, or vertically challenged, I should be nicer about it to myself. But those are some of the tricks. And I think you guys will love it. I mean, the black is also, you cannot go wrong. If you have a pair of black boots that you look at and you go, ugh, I can't wear those, they hurt. Right? Don't we all have those in our closets?
We do,
right?
Absolutely.
Like, oh, those are cute, but they hurt, right? These don't hurt.
They don't.
I'm just gonna keep it real. That's what I like about these shoes. They look really cute and they don't hurt. They feel fantastic. And you're right, Naturalizer brand, or, you know, we may have an idea of what we think of as the Naturalizer brand, but I want you to add, you know, beautiful fashion to that idea.
That's
yes, you
totally
get that comfort.
Changed over the years, and it's to have this kind of boot in a Naturalizer brand. Sure, you're getting all the fashion and the cuteness, but you're not giving up that comfort that we love. And if you have a black already and a brown, which a lot of us have those staple colors, ladies, this is a great time to try that floral print. I would wear these in the spring. I would wear these with a long skirt in the spring, this floral print, absolutely I would. The navy is super cute with a winter white as well. I mean, you really can't go wrong.
Or a jean skirt.
A jean skirt would be perfect.
Right, you could wear a jean skirt and then the navy boot and then any top in the world.
Right.
I mean, that's how that works. But I don't want you to shy away from that kind of brocade. I mean, if you look at a brocade boot, how expensive would that be? I mean, when you go into those high-end department stores and the brocade boots, hundreds, I mean, maybe $5,000 to $100,000, whatever. This is a boot that you're not only gonna love how it looks, you're gonna love how it feels walking around, so. All right, well, thank you so much, Faith. Great job. You guys keep shopping for this. And it is part of clearance, so you're gonna get that free shipping and handling when you hit the $75 mark. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Helen.
Okay, so Sarah popped out here wearing that, and then instantly people started buying it. I mean, it just got really, really, really popular right away.
It's luxurious.
I feel like I can't live without that. I can't live without that top.
I know I can't, and now that I have it on, I need it. So I hope it doesn't sell out too fast.
I don't care what price it is. I love it. This is the Sienna, right?
Yes.
And then you're wearing the Citron green. It's 32.5 inches in the length.
I love that.
That's my favorite part about it. 32.5 inches.
I love a long sweater tunic and something that's a little bit lighter of a weight like this one is. It's really, really gorgeous. Feels great on the body. Marla Wynn, I mean, she's known for her wonderful, wonderful fabrics, finely crafted, beautiful upscale look to every one of her garments. Yeah. And you feel really special when you wear something of hers, really classy.
Okay, here I'm gonna look it up because I'm wondering, is it dry clean because it feels so nice? Okay, no, it is not. It's 100% cotton, hand wash, and lay it flat to dry.
Awesome.
I love it. Let me see. I want to look at it on you. I want to see the collar and how long it goes in the back.
Yep.
It's so nice. And you're taller too. How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
And what size are you wearing in that?
This is the small.
Okay, and what number size are you usually?
I'm usually a 4 or a 6 on top, more of the 4 side. I have a little bit wider hips, but.
So 4 or 6.
Yeah, a little smaller.
I'm asking these questions because customers at home want to know what you're wearing, so they decide what size to wear. Because I would wear a medium. I think it's true to size.
Absolutely,
because I'm like you, 8'10", a little more 8, a little more 10.
Yeah, me too. It's just a little bit curved.
Right.
A little bit more at the bottom there. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But it really feels great on the body. And I knew it just by looking at it that I would be in love with it as well. You get this great neckline up here. It's just nice and conservative. This great line here, the great length. You get these side slits, which are so a signature of Marla Wynn's. She loves her side slits in all of her garments. And you get those beautiful mother of pearl buttons, which are also a signature of Marla Wynn. Oh, one of her little touches she puts on many, many of her garments.
Okay, so you're taking a look at Ashley's, threw on a little jean jacket over it. And then Gabby has on that great color, we're calling it sienna. It's a very, it's earth tone. stone.
Yes.
And you know, when you think about, you know, a lot of, you know, because I've got kind of Jay King on the brain, a jewelry designer that's doing Today Special on Sunday. You know, right, with all the natural stones that he does, all the necklaces, if you guys have, I think this would look fabulous with, you know, turkey. Yeah. All right, and this is over $50 off. And when you came out here just to say hi and wave, and you were talking about something else and wore this, 300 people bought this.
Oh, hooray.
Yeah.
Isn't that neat?
I know what's coming. And we've just started presenting it. I know we only have 2 more minutes. If you want to get in on it, it's $7. Wow. $7 on FlexPay. And it's part of the clearance, you know, extravaganza that we're doing. I'm calling it extravaganza. Can I
certainly is, yes.
Okay. So I know it's called semi-annual clearance. What I call it use your HSN gift card and get more for your money, because a lot of us got HSN gift cards for the holidays, but you know, which, you know, maybe somebody knew one thing about you that, hey, they love HSN, so but I don't know exactly. Well, I would use it. Why not use it on, you know, clearance items? And the way Marla Wynn makes her clothes. Highest end, the best of the best material, 100%